The Chinese license plates come in various colours. The most common for private sedans and taxis are blue, public service vehicles green, trucks, vans and some motorcycles yellow. But if the background is white, then that means the vehicle is registered usually to the military, sometimes in Beijing to the government authorities, even if it's a luxury 4x4 taking kids to school. Now, these vehicles are not subject to the rules of the road, including traffic signals and one-way signs. They can't be stopped by ordinary civilian traffic police, nor do they have to pay road tolls or even parking fees. Even worse, many are equipped with official horns, sort of a rasping, klaxon-like device which differentiates them from ordinary cars and is often used to clear the roadway of what they would consider lesser vehicles. And a visitor to China might be surprised at just how many of these military official vehicles there are on the roads, often doing school runs, picking up shopping or parked outside restaurants or clubs. Through various means, those with the right contacts can acquire such plates for their vehicles and the privileges that go with them. And on occasions, some drivers will even buy fake official or military plates, knowing that police will rarely dare to stop and check whether they are genuine or not. So, how do ordinary Beijing residents feel about these privileged elite with a license to ignore the laws that apply to less fortunate drivers? Our researcher Aaron Xu went out to ask.
Have you ever seen these white plate vehicles breaking traffic rules?
Yeah, but I always ignore it if they do. I'm afraid of them.
Yeah, I see them doing it all the time.
No, I seldom see them on the road.
Never. This rarely happens in Beijing. Maybe it happens in other places.
Sometimes, a driver of one of these cars suddenly sounds his horn and that freaks me out.
So how do you feel about these privileges for white license plates?
Whether they are on official business or not, they all should obey the traffic rules. That's what every citizen should do.
If they're on official business, then that's okay. But some people always do that, even if they're not on duty. It's wrong, but I always see it.
It's absolutely wrong. I think there should be no difference between normal cars and their cars. They should also obey the traffic rules. But if they're on the same sort of official business, then I don't really know what to say.
In my opinion, only emergency vehicles like ambulances and fire trucks can ignore the traffic rules in cases of emergencies. But I don't think government cars even have emergencies like that. And breaking the traffic rules, like running red lights, will only lead to disruption of the peace.
I can understand it if they're on official business, but if not, I can't accept it. I sometimes come across this sort of thing.
I think it is okay. After all, they have certain special duties. But if they use those cars to go about their private business, then I think it's unnecessary. For official business, I think it's okay, just like a fire truck. If a fire truck obeyed all the rules, they'd never be able to save people.